Hey gang, Jamie Aston, and today we are going to be doing a special unboxing. No we're not. We're going to be doing a reboxing. You don't see too many videos like that on YouTube. What I have is the Nikon Keymission 360. I have been anticipating going to 360 video for you all for a very long time. And originally there was a 360 Fly. I didn't like it because it wasn't waterproof and was real fuzzy. I was really impressed with the Ricoh cameras, but they had limited recording and no external battery, no external memory card, things like that. Then Samsung released a 360 camera, but the release was very limited. It took a long time for it to come out. It is waterproof to a degree, and 360 Fly now has the 4K camera, which is waterproof up to about 32-35 feet. But the camera I was anticipating was the Nikon Keymission 360. I mean, this camera, hardware wise, it is awesome. It has a high quality design, dual lens on each side. The camera lens you can take off, which you can replace with the flat lens that it comes with for underwater shots. When you use the flat lens, the image isn't a full 360-degree image, because since it's flat, it doesn't give you that spherical dome that you would have with this lens. But both lenses are waterproof, except this one will just give you much better clarity underwater. I was really impressed with the camera. Like I said, hardware. One of the biggest benefits for me is that, you know, when you're fishing or doing underwater shots, you don't know when you're going to see a fish or catch a fish. So I like to keep my camera rolling all the time. I bought 4 additional batteries to go along with my camera. I am using a 256 gigabyte Samsung Evo U3 class memory card. This is one of the fastest cards you can buy out there at the capacity and the speed. This is top. I mean, I gave this camera everything I had. For the most part, the camera was impressive enough, but why am I reboxing this camera up and returning it to the store? The software sucks. Nikon made probably the best designed camera out there for 360. Hardware wise, I mean, this thing it outclasses every 360 camera out there, but the software is so atrocious. The mobile app is garbage, and I don't understand why a company would release, you know, these silly mobile apps for these devices. I would never use a mobile app for the most part when it comes to shooting camera for you all. I don't care to use my phone for turning the camera on or off. I don't, you know, care to transfer files with it, which is extremely slow. To view the files, you have to move it to your phone over Wi-Fi. It's slow, it's atrocious. But that's not the worst part. It's the desktop client. When you're going to really do some work in editing, I'm not using a tablet, I'm not using a phone. I'm taking it to my computer. And yeah, I use Surface tablets, and they can handle crunching like, you know, like a regular laptop, but, you know, the desktop client is so atrocious. It's horrible. You all have not seen a video from me, and you're not going to see a video from this camera, because getting the image off and then trying to edit with that sorry hardware is so sorry. I've had this camera since October 26th. I bought it on my birthday. I could not wait for this camera. And after I got it, I took it fishing, did a whole lot of underwater shots, above water, things like that. I've done testing with it. I mean, I've used it extensively, but you all aren't going to see that because I'm not going to waste any more time with the software. This camera, I paid $500 for it. $500. The most I've put in the camera. And I'm putting it back in the box. We're going to put it back in the box the way I got it. You know, they're going to get that much from me. Yeah, we took the memory card out. We took up my additional batteries out. My batteries that I purchased for them were higher capacity. We're putting that mess back in here. It does come with a wall charger. It comes with the USB cable. It comes with the 2 additional lenses for underwater shots. It comes with, which I left on here, let me take that off. It even comes with the rubber housing to go on the outside of it. You know, I mean, for $500 you do get a well-designed camera. One of the best things I like about it is that if you were to scratch your lens, one of these outside lenses, you just buy another one. You know. Alright, then we have their battery. What else do we have? It comes with a mount, a couple of mounts for you to use on your helmet and things like that. But it comes with a cardboard VR headset, like Google Cardboard, that you can use. What I use, I have a Samsung S7 Edge, and I use these VR glasses. I couldn't wait to use it with some videos I've shot with this camera, but you know, like I said, the camera is so horrible. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to get my money back. I might buy the Fly 360 4K camera. I might not. I might buy this Samsung 360 camera. I might not, you know. I'm still trying to debate. I really couldn't wait to get into 360 camera, and I was really hoping that finally a real camera manufacturer. I mean, we get cameras from, you know, Sony. I use only Sony action cameras for the majority of my videos, but you have like GoPro out there. You have you know, all these other manufacturers, Fly 360, who weren't original camera manufacturers, you know, with lenses and such. And so finally Nikon gets in it. And to me, with this 360 camera, they bombed out. Maybe with the 170 or the other camera that they just released along with the Keymission line, it would be better. But I don't know. I'm not gonna wait, you know, to see if they're gonna update their software. They released their software October 21st of this year of 2016, and there still hasn't been an update. If you look online for the reviews for the Keymission 360. All the reviews say just about the same thing I said, and this is retail reviews, people who bought the product. It's averaging about 2.5 stars, if that. It's a horrible camera. No, let me take that back. It's a well-designed camera. It's the best designed 360 camera out there. The software makes this package a horrible deal. For $500, you can take the best camera out there, but when you can't use your video, or you have to fight to get your video off of it. I mean, the software is designed like some early 2000s piece of software. It's horrible. It's not modern at all. It's slow. It's atrocious. It's the worst thing ever. I think Nikon, you all need to invest in buying some real developers, some more modern developers, not ones that's used to using Windows XP, I would say, or something like that, or something even older. The interface is terrible, the process is atrocious, and but you made the best designed 360 camera out there. Too bad my YouTube subscribers will not see any video from it, and they will not see me use this camera anymore. And take that sorry mobile app off the web too. It's horrible. It's just a doggone shame that a camera this well designed is not going to be used or see the light that it should because of software. I mean, this is one of the first times ever, I think, that not the first time, I'm not going to say that, but I'm a glutton for punishment. I will use something even when it has bugs in it. I will work around its limitations, you know, but this is one thing I can't do. I spend enough time editing videos for you all. I shoot a lot of video, and this would severely slow me down. This whole package, you know, just on the software side alone. And the thing is, for you all who don't realize why the software is important with 360 cameras, is that with 360 cameras, the software has to stitch it together. It's taking all of this information in XYZ planes, and it has to stitch it together so you all can view it. So if the software is garbage, there's no point. There is no point. And I'm very disappointed in this purchase, something I waited for so long to get. but it's reboxed, and I'm taking it back to Best Buy right now. Goodbye. Keeping my memory card. I will say, if you all use like the Nikon Cool Picks or anything like that, Amazon had these really nice batteries. K-Star. I got 4 batteries for like $15, and I'm gonna see if Amazon will take those back too. This has been a reboxing of the Keymission 360 by Jamie Aston. If you have any questions, comments, please let me know. Nikon, if you all want to respond, I say the best response you can do is update that software. This software is atrocious. Use it. I see you have those videos out there on YouTube and everything that you all have edited, and I just don't honestly understand how you did it. You know, and I'm not trying to say I couldn't have bumped around and got to it, but the process is this is not efficient. There's nothing efficient about this. Only the design. Whoever designed the hardware, man, kudos to you. This thing is a beast. It is a beast. But who's ever on that project team on the software, you all should be taken out and put to pasture. Retire. Get out of there. The Keymission 360 makes it to the top of my list of the worst technology products I've purchased in 2016. That spot was originally held by the Google Chromecast, the 2015 version. The Amazon Fire Stick is the 3rd worst purchase, and the Google Chromecast is now the 2nd worst purchase. But this Keymission 360, just because of the software, and that's in fact the worst problem with all 3 of those, the software. They're horrible. They're horrible, you know. Roku really edged and beat them out just because of how smooth that software is. But this one, you know, companies, if you do not have good software to match that hardware, it's just, you lost the battle. I would rather use a less designed product hardware wise if I can actually use it software side, you know. But doggone it, I am really disappointed. I am disappointed. I'm about to go get my $500 back.